Good evening, guys. Happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, I don't have a grocery haul for you guys today either. I did ask my dad and he said we were gonna plan on going to Meijer, I think tomorrow. And I got a lot of stuff done too. I also ended up finishing my grocery list for Jewel. I got some editing, or no, I uploaded today. I also did dishes and laundry because Jack needed some of his stuff washed for football, like for Friday, and I realized, I was like, okay, I gotta get it washed by tonight. And then I was like, wait, tomorrow's not Friday. Because he asked me today, which is a good thing because he asked me, like, you know, again, a couple days ahead of time. And he actually came and asked me, he was like, oh, did you wash all the stuff from the bathroom? Because I think I put my you know, the stuff that I need for, you know, like the football stuff, you know, the coaching shirt, whatever, you know, like that kind of stuff. He's like, I think I put it in the bathroom laundry. Did you wash all that stuff already? And I was like, yeah, I think I got through pretty much everything, you know, of the laundry for, you know, this week. And he's like, okay, so like, have you seen it? Is it in the laundry? And then he comes back to me and he goes, actually, I forgot to put it in the laundry. It was sitting on my bed. And I was like, okay, well, it would have been helpful if you put it in your laundry basket. So I did end up doing more laundry today, which was fine because I did still have somewhat of a remnants of clothes left over. It just would have been nicer if it was like on Monday or Tuesday that he said something, because then I would have had more time to be able to wash it and make sure, like, just like, I ran a very small load of laundry, which I normally don't do, but I couldn't find anything else to wash with the darks, which was, I think, what he needed. I think he might also have one of his pairs of shorts that he wanted washed were light colored though, but so it probably would have been in with the lights. But either way, I got to that, and I also did dishes and I cooked dinner for tonight. I didn't actually wash the stuff from dinner today, but yeah, I still have to I still have to do that. Probably wash that tomorrow. And then I didn't even have enough to run the dishwasher, so, you know, like, that's fine. I can load that stuff up from dinner tonight and wash it tomorrow. But I feel bad. I picked Bravo up, so he's up on my bed. Hi, buddy. You gonna say hi? Oh, you gonna yawn? You okay, bud? Also, you guys see all my books that are like all taken off of there. You look so cute with your ear up. Also though, it looks reversed for me because I'm looking through this and it looks like it's its opposite ear. And I'm like, oh, that looks so cute. But yeah. Anyways, I picked him up on the bed. He was in my room laying on the floor for probably like a half an hour. Like, my mom came in here and was like, oh, I'm going to bed, like, and left Bravo in here. And I never got off my bed to put him up on the bed, and he cannot jump that high. Charlie struggles, and Charlie is a very good jumper, but Bravo is not, and he struggles to get up onto my bed because it's so tall, and he keeps looking over at me like, why are you talking about me with my one crooked ear? Anyways, he struggles to get up on my bed. Even when I didn't have my new mattress up there, I had my old one, it was even shorter than that, he would struggle to get up on top of the bed. But now he, like, there's no hope. He won't. He just lays on the floor. He doesn't even try to get up onto the bed like he used to with my old bed. Sometimes he'd try like a couple times to jump up, and if he realized like, I can't really get it, then he wouldn't even try anymore. But it's funny because what he'll do in the mornings, like if Jack takes the dogs out and then lets them back inside and, you know, lets them in my room, and if I haven't gotten up yet, then he will like jump at my bed, but he will like jump like almost to the point where he's like pulling the blankets off, like, just not like he's trying to get onto the bed, but just that he wants to get my attention, to like be like, hey Kayla, don't leave me on the floor down here. But so he's on the floor for like a half an hour, and then finally I got up because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower, but then I was like, oh well, I'll put him up on the bed, and I was like, well, he's gonna be up there for like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go and take a shower, and then I'm gonna get him back off the bed. So I feel bad for him. I am feeling a lot better today. Actually, I wasn't feeling very good earlier today. Feeling much better in the evening because I woke up and my nose was all stuffed up. You guys might still kind of be able to tell, but my nose was all stuffed up. Like, I feel like I've got like phlegm and stuff like that. Like, I've just not been thriving, but I genuinely think that it is allergies, because I ended up taking an allergy pill way later in the evening because, again, woke up this morning, was not feeling great. So then I asked my mom, I was like, what should I get? And so she was like, oh, get this, you know, like this stuff will probably, you know, end up working. So I was like, okay. So I went on Amazon. It's supposed to be here by tomorrow morning, hopefully. My plan is that as long as it comes before Friday morning, I don't care. But just because I do not want another Friday like last Friday, I just, oh my goodness, it was not good. It wasn't good for multiple different reasons, but I felt like my allergies were a big contributor to that. And then on top of it too, like just the hours that I went without like having anything to eat either. Like I did have a protein bar when we got back to the school at the end of the day after the game and after the, you know, bus ride for an hour there and back, and then the whole football game. And then when we got back, they had like the coaches meeting for like an hour or whatever it was, and I did have a protein bar when I was in there, and I ate like right before, but it's still a really long time. Like, but I didn't have like a big meal because I was like, I can't eat like a full-on meal right before we go to the game. So like I had some like snack stuff, like I had like a cheese, like those Sargento like balance break things. I had that. I had a yogurt. I had a couple other like little things, but I didn't eat like a full-on meal because I was like, that's gonna be way too much. Like I don't want to eat that much food, especially too right before we go. So you know, that, and then the bus ride too, an hour-long bus ride, like my back was hurting on the bus. Like, you know, those seats are barely designed for like 10-minute rides. They're not designed for an hour, and for old people too. Okay, let's add that in there. Like all the coaches and stuff like that are all like laying on the seats and stuff like that, and I'm like, all the like kids though are like in the back of the bus, like, you know, just totally fine and everything like that. You know, because they're, you know, their bodies are used to that, but us old people, we're not. We're not. Those seats are not designed for us. So, you know, we need the comfort seats. They did not have those on the bus. So, yeah, like I said, was not really thriving that well from the football game on Friday. So I was like, as long as allergy medicine comes before Friday, I'm fine. So again, I ended up finding the thing on Amazon, and I actually, surprisingly guys, name brand allergy medication I found on Amazon with a coupon was cheaper than what I have seen at Meijer with coupons, with Jewel with coupons, or like, you know, even like, I wouldn't say necessarily the same price as some of the bargain brand stuff, but it was actually pretty good for what I ended up getting, but it was still not very cheap, you know. But like, I think I still got a really good deal on it, but like I said, wasn't all that cheap. So then, you know, I ended up ordering this because I was like, I figured we didn't have any. And I did check, you know, in our medicine, you know, like stuff, and I didn't see anything in there. So then all of a sudden, Jack's like, oh, I don't feel really good either, you know, like, and he's been complaining too, like his allergies have not been that great recently, like through this week. And my dad has said the exact same thing. My mom seems like she doesn't really have allergies. And the funny thing is, I'm not even outside all that much, and I still feel like my allergies are bad. Like, it's not like I've been like gardening and I've been outside and stuff like that. I just think that it's just that time of the year, like that season right now, where my allergies are really bad. And it always, a lot of times, it always seems like it's in the fall. I do think I get spring allergies, but I don't think they're as bad as fall. Like, fall is much worse for me. So anyways, order this stuff. Then all of a sudden, my mom is looking to get Jack something for like his, because he was like, oh, well, I don't know if I'm getting sick or if it's allergies. So my mom was like, well, I'll just give you like I don't know, something else. So she ends up going and looking for this, and she ends up finding, not in with all the rest of our allergy stuff, but in the kitchen, just randomly. Like somebody else must have been having allergies and ended up taking something, because she found allergy medication the kitchen. So I did end up taking one, and I have felt so much better this evening, like, than I have like the last week probably. So that was lovely. And like I said, not only did I spend more money than I probably wanted to on allergy medication, but didn't need to buy it because we had it. But the good news is that it worked and I'm feeling a lot better. I still feel like I'm congested, sort of. Like, it still feels like it's in my throat. Like, I still, like, I kind of sound hoarse. Like, and it just feels like it's from, like, I don't know, like the mucus or the dripping or like my nose. But my nose generally is feeling better. So I'm hoping that, again, too, with a couple days of sinus medication and, you know, allergies and allergy medication and stuff like that hopefully it won't be bothering me quite as much anymore, which would be really nice. So yeah, like, and I'm like scared to go outside because I feel like it's only going to be worse if I go outside and I go outside more. But I also like really want to enjoy the weather because I know that it's not going to last that much longer either. But at the same time too, we're in that season of the flowers are, you know, the pollen, and you know, like Mother Nature is just not gonna be my friend right now. So like I said, I'm not really looking forward to that. Hopefully though, like I said, I am feeling a lot better, at least a lot better too than I was feeling yesterday. Like, I'm not even joking, guys, too. Like, my like just like brain fog's been like next level. Like, I've just really not been able to like focus really well either. And again too, this evening felt much better, and I would probably say it was from the allergy medication that I finally ended up finding, which was awesome. But anyways, I'm going to take a shower and get to bed. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see you all very sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.